Students, now I am going to explain trigonometric ratios of 30 degree and 60 degree. Let us now calculate the trigonometric ratios of 30 degree and 60 degree. Consider a equilateral triangle of ABC. Consider an equilateral triangle. That means all the angles of the triangles are equal. That means all the angles are equal means they are all 60 degrees. Consider an equilateral triangle ABC. Since each angle in an equilateral triangle is 60 degree, therefore angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C is equal to 60 degree. It is an equilateral triangle. Draw the perpendicular AD from A. Draw a perpendicular AD from A on BC, at the side BC. Now triangle ABC, is equal to ABD is equal to, from that triangle ABD is equal to triangle ACD is equal to, therefore BD is equal to DC and angle BAD is equal to angle angle CAD is equal to 30 degree, because it is divided into two equal angles. 60 becomes 30. Now observe that triangle ABD is right angled at triangle ABD is ABD right angled at D, and triangle ACD or ADC, triangle ACD right angle at D. In ABD, before that I am taking this triangle. In triangle ABD right angled at D, angle BAD is equal to 30 degree, and angle ABD is equal to 60 degree in triangle ABD. As you know, for finding the trigonometric ratios, we need to know the length of the sides of the triangle. So let us suppose that AB is equal to 2A. That means AB is equal to 2A. Then BD is equal to half of AB. Half of AB, half of BC, half of BD, or BD is equal to half of AC. Half of BC. BD is equal to half of BC, half of BC is equal to A. BD is equal to half of BC. This is the half of BC is equal to A. This is the value of BD. And AD is equal to AD square is equal to AD square. Now I am going to find the value of that side in a right angle triangle ABD. AD square is equal to AB square minus BD square is equal to AB means 2A minus BD means A is equal to A. The value of AD is, therefore AD is equal to root A, I think. Sorry. 2A, sorry. Now here AB square is 2A whole square minus BD means A whole square. Now AD becomes root of 2A square, 2A whole square minus A square is equal to root of A is common. For that root A square is common. 2 minus 1 is equal to A will come outside because A square into root is equal to A into 1. This is the value of AD. So I got this as the A. AD is equal to A. Therefore, sin 30 degree is equal to, sin 30 degree means here is the angle. Here is the angle. Sin 30 degree is equal to BD divided by AB, A divided by 2A is equal to AA cancels 1 by 2. Cos 30 degree is equal to adjacent AD divided by AD is A and AB is 2A is equal to AA cancels 1 by 2. Then tan 30 degree is equal to opposite by adjacent is A is equal to AA cancels remains 1 and cosec is equal to cosec 30 degree is equal to inverse of sine. Inverse of sine means 1 by 2 it becomes 2. Secant 30 degree is equal to inverse of cos. 1 by 2 it becomes 2 and cot 30 degree is equal to inverse of tan 1. Similarly, sin 60 degree, here is the 60 degree in the triangle. Sin 60 degree is equal to opposite A divided by 2A is equal to AA cancels 1 by 2. Cos 60 degree is equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse is equal to AA cancels 1 by 2. Then similarly, tan 60 degree is equal to opposite 60. For that, AD is the opposite. A divided by hypotenuse 2A is equal to AA cancels 1 by 2. Then cosecant 60 degree is equal to inverse of sin 60, that means 2. Secant 60 degree is equal to inverse of cos 60 is equal to 2. Cot 60 degree is equal to inverse of tan 60 degree is equal to 2. Cot, then these are the values of the trigonometric ratios of sin 30 and sin 60 degree, and for the angles of 60 degree and 30 degrees. Thank you.